on Sugar Spun Run, I'll be showing you how to make toasted pecans. Hey Sugar Spun Bakers, Sam here, and today I just wanted to share a quick and easy technique that I feel every baker should know how to do. Today we're going to be making toasted pecans, so go ahead and get your oven preheated at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Now for today's recipe, you're simply going to need a baking sheet and some pecan halves. I don't really recommend using pre-chopped pecans for today's recipe just because they do not always toast evenly and they're a lot easier to burn. So if you need chopped toasted pecans, I recommend toasting them first and then chopping them. So today I'm going to be toasting 1 cup of pecan halves on my baking sheet. I would say you could use up to 2, maybe even 3 cups of pecans on a single baking sheet, but you don't want to overcrowd them. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to scatter these over the baking sheet, and I want to space them out so that the pecans aren't overlapping. I just want to give them a little bit of space so they toast nice and evenly. Now, once your oven is preheated to 350 degrees, we're going to take this over to the oven and bake it on the center rack for 4 minutes. After 4 minutes, we'll use a spatula to turn the pecans, and then we'll return them to the oven to bake for another 4 minutes. Now it can be kind of tricky to tell for sure when the pecans are done toasting. One of the best ways to tell is by using your nose. Once the nuts begin to smell toasty, that's usually a pretty good sign that they're done. They will get a little bit darker in color, they may appear a little bit more dry, but they really honestly look quite similar to untoasted pecans, so you really want to use your nose to tell. Now if after 8 minutes of baking your pecans still do not seem done, we're going to return them to the oven in 2-minute increments, stirring in between until they do appear to have been fully toasted. Or I guess I should say until they smell that they've completely toasted. And that is really it. Ooh, these are still a little bit warm, but that is how you toast pecans. Super simple, great for using in any recipe that calls for toasted pecans. Also great just for snacking. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's super easy tutorial. Please let me know if you have any questions or comments. I always love hearing from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Perfect.